trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Right under the elbow, body kick land.
Oh, man, huge kick to the body.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Nice punch by Smith. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice the size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch. Oh, my God, he switched him off to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Nice punch by Smith. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move?
Just missed with the left there. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Make the bad man stop. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Switching stances here. There's the shot. There's the takedown by Smith.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right. Listen, you got to protect the body. He's landing way too many body shots. What is that about?
All right, so a huge 5 minutes turned in by him there. Good work with those leg kicks, man.
Real good job with the leg kicks, just really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh. He did a great job of finding an opening and taking full advantage of it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
Look at him driving.
Oh, what a job to get there. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Nice 1-2 there. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, big left hook there. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands.
Now on a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, takes him for a ride. Takes him for a ride. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
I'm sad.
I knew that was coming.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. And they separate. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming. Oh, nice, nice. As he gets closer, close.
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride.
Oh.
Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Able to check the high kick. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big kick lands. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Spinning back fist is there. Oh, that is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
And he switches his stance yet again. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch, rotates the lock, and throws it way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Smith gets back up again. Takedown attempts starting to pile up. And he did a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Now potentially working on a submission instead. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to
somehow stays in the fight. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control of the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbow.
Quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single.
Oh!
Takes it for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Nice punch there by Smith. Going orthodox now. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Landed a good uppercut there. Down.
Entertaining scraps so far. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Checks the leg kick.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Smith gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Effective jab there by Smith.
Real nice body.
Changes his stance. Smith's shot is blocked. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Big head kick. All All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to me.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. Real sneaky body kick. As he gets close,
Quick entry here.
nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Elbow deep, takes him for a ride. What a high impact takedown that was.
Back to the feet now. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Goes back to the southpaw stance here. And they separate. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over.
Oh, and he's back up again. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of...
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Wow.
He's hurt bad.
Quick level change.
He went single, rotated head outside this dude's going for a ride.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch. Big slam takedown, that was beautiful.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
great single entry, rotates the high crotch, he's taking it for a ride. He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
And they separate. Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking this dude for a ride. He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, 29-28, for the winner by unanimous decision,
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner